Hello everyone, welcome to the channel, and welcome back to another episode of the Daily Stardew Valley Let's Play on the channel, where every day in game is a day in real life. It's Tuesday today, it's the 23rd day of Fall Year 1, and it's the 79th episode of the modded version of the Daily Do. It's George's birthday tomorrow, so of course we got a leak on hand for the man. And we finished that little crop order quest, which is gonna give us $17,000, which is absurd. Now, again, we had this thing yesterday where this popped up because I did a load and a reload. Did the same thing today. So I guess it breaks the bushes, which is fine, I suppose. Not exactly, I will admit. I'm not going to, requires 4 olives. I'm not going to purposefully exploit the system. However, I will continue to harvest them when I do a load reload sort of situation, but it won't, purposefully be going after that as a process. So that's kind of where I'll leave that. Do I have enough of those geologist things? Those things? I thought, that's so strange. I thought, whoops, not you. Thought I had a spot for those in here. Apparently not. Okay. Sure. How's my inventory? Inventory is still quite terrible. Okay. Nothing? You're not? Okay. Give me the free hop, I guess. I don't know why it started doing that. Strange that's begun now on the kind of offset. So weird. Oh, take the bone back. There you go. Okay, and what's this say? Crouton, I want to thank you for taking care of my special order. All of the hard work you've done has been a great boost to Pelican Town's image. Mini shipping bin as a token of my appreciation. Righto. So we got a mini shipping bin, which is great. That's going to be super helpful as we continue onwards throughout the game. I feel like, again, one of the things I keep saying is I feel like we're getting these things faster than last time. So nice to have that. Whoops. Put that back. No. There we go. Is that the right spot? I don't know anymore. Anyway, nice to have it. I don't know exactly where I want to put it. I'm gonna have to give that some thought as to exactly where I'd like it, but hey, I'm a happy man to have it for sure. As well, I'm thinking I'm going to check the bulletin board today. Why am I doing that? I'm going to check the bulletin board today to see if they've got anything on hand for me. And I'm going to drop you in there. There we go. I was like, why did I come over here? That was the reason. Let's water everything off. And then, yeah, I do also recognize that I wanted to see Marnie. And I'm half tempted to just go and do that right now, because I am in the bottom part of my farm, and I am likely to forget. But I'll water everything first, then we'll go see Marnie. Okay. So everything's watered now. Let's see Marnie now, and we'll go bank upwards. Let me just see something. It's weird that those bushes aren't doing anything. So let's see Marnie. What I need is a bucket from her. It's not my fault. I didn't know. I've been. God damn it! Of course she's closed. Of course you're closed, you rascal. I'll see her next time. I need to write this down though. I had to write it down because I knew there was something I was missing, having written down. I couldn't figure it out in between. So there we go. We got it. Is this fall? Yeah. Okay. Give me. Oh. Spinach seeds. I really don't. Okay. Are you gonna tell me that I... Okay, well, yeah. I should go and grab... You know what? Is that... That's basic fertilizer. Oh no, that should stay. That could stay. I'm gonna just grab this one, and this one. And we're just gonna make our lives a little bit easier here. And just, let's split the 3 of them there. So we gotta water this stuff and the stuff over there, and it's not a big deal. It's not a huge problem. Now it's all just giving me tea? That's so strange. It's not a big deal, but that is strange. I think we can all agree. Also, oh please don't pull this shit with me. I know what your issue is, and I don't appreciate it. Game, you disrespect me so. So this is one of those problems that happens. Yeah. Fine. Put all the olives in there, I guess. So stupid. For those of you that don't know, in our last playthrough, I kept getting frustrated with the raccoons. The raccoons asked for some stuff, and I kept getting annoyed with them because they were asking for things that I couldn't give them. Because they wanted mussels, and I was like, okay, cool, say less, I'll give you mussels. And then every time it was like, we need X amount. They needed like, let's say they needed 10. I think maybe it was 20. But let's say they needed 10. I had like 15 or something. I had more than enough. But because they were different star levels, the game was like, no, I'm not going to take those. So when we have star level issues like that, I get upset about it. You can get dropped off. The corn's going in the fodder bundle. It's in there. Perfect. All right. Cool. More corn. Sure. Drop that off. What do I want to do with the shipping bin? I'll just take it with me, I guess, back to the bar, or the mine. Also, so we need to make note today, okay? It'll probably end up being roughly the same time. Oh, and I need to buy spinach seeds as well. Let's buy spinach seeds, and then we'll continue forth. Hello. Hello. Why, hello. I'm here for things that grow in 4 days. And that happens to be spinach, and probably only spinach. Thank you so much, sir. You know what would be good for me to do, actually? This is not a brilliant thing that I'm doing, but because I figured out about the whole greenhouse thing, if I need more seeds, I just want to have kind of a hand of everything. That way, worst case scenario, I think I actually need legitimate wheat, to be honest. Okay, I know I've got eggplant, corn, pumpkin. Corn, oh, corn is a problem, actually. Okay. Cool. There's the full batch. Goodbye. What do you want? No, what do you want? Victor, 1 emerald, 3 times the market value. Victor. Easy. Easy beasy. I can get you an emerald, Victor. Not a problem. Do I need to collect the emerald? No, I just need to give it to you. It's a lot of money. I will take it. Number of skeletons in local caves have made dangerous. Anybody kill 50 of them? I've got an urge to make a giant omelet, but I need 2 dozen eggs. Cool. All right. Those are both very, very easy for me to do. I'm not worried about it. So Okay, I'm blowing a little bit of time here, but I need to plant those things first. I know how I am. I'm gonna get distracted. It's gonna be 1:40 in the morning by the time I get back to the farm, and I will not have not have replanted. And I know I don't have to replant, but the point is, it is important for me to replant. It makes life easier. I'm gonna do this because I think one of the bundles requires actual legitimate wheat, so I'm just gonna plant some down. Makes life easier. Done. And so yeah, did I explain why I bought all the seeds properly? Probably not. Main reason for all the seeds is because if we get the greenhouse and then we get a crop request or a what else? Say a recipe that we need to make. This way we have what we need. So we're good now. We're good. It's easy peasy. Victor needs an emerald, but I'm not going to do that yet. Gold carrot seeds. I'm so curious about those. He needs an emerald, but I'm not going to give it to him right now. We'll give it to him in the next couple of days because it's not that pressing, realistically. But the other thing that I want to point out, okay, so unlucky day, 5:20. So we're getting here slightly later. It's a not lucky day. The day before was very lucky, right? So I'm curious how well we perform. And we got about roughly 50 iron. So we're just going to see if we get more iron than that today. It would be really funny if we did. Because there's a lot of talk about how much easier it is to go down in the mines and do mine stuff when it is an unlucky day. So I'm kind of curious. Hope you folks are curious. We're going to find out together. So far, not so good. We might employ different strategies today, so it may not be the most accurate number, but we'll see. So far, I've only been finding very small one-off deposits. You know, we haven't been moving very far anyway, but like, not finding a whole lot yet. One day, though. One day we'll find millions. This is interesting. The gold's good, though. I do love these things for coal. I might try a different level. Because we've been going in the 60s, and I'm wondering if maybe there's a better level to do. Oh, come here. I need you. I might try a higher level. Because the lower ones are mostly gold, which are not, you know, ideal. Also, slaying 50 skeletons. I suppose, you know, actually, now would have been the time to do that, really. Oh, 50, okay. She is also... Yes, I see that. So, how are we doing thus far? 17. Well, that's not terrible, all things considered. You know, we're about halfway through the mine time that we have, maybe a little bit over half. That's about half of what we got yesterday, so... Little iffy on whether this is worse so far. It kind of feels like it's been worse, but feeling versus actual numbers doesn't matter, right? Okay, that's a lot of stuff. And then too, we got about 100 stone too yesterday, so we gotta bear that in mind when we're going through this process too. Because the stone is also important. I feel like there's so many more of those little fiends than there used to be. I remember playing this years ago, and come on, there we go. I remember playing this years ago, and I don't remember there being so many. I remember always struggling for coal. Also, we just got a lead rod. Let's see, how does that fare? Not well. Terrible weapon. Glad we could see that. You come with me. Yeah, see, 1140, and we're at 26 coal. So it actually, 26 iron. So, yeah, not faring too good today. Not faring too well. That's okay, though. I'm not surprised. But, movement in the right direction is certainly movement. And, makes me a happy lad. Come on now. Great. Anything else? Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. Okay, we should leave though. Oh no, this this might be a little bit of a harder one to get out of, a little bit of a pickle. Okay. We can't wait for when we get coffee, by the way. When we get that coffee machine from Evelyn, I forget what we need to do for her. We need to give her some stuff. But whenever that happens, oh, I'll be a happy man. I will be using coffee all the time. Actually, I guess I should plant some more coffee beans next year so that I can just make the coffee myself. It would be a little bit easier, eh? I think. So far, so good, though. We've generally made it home on time. Even today. Today I'm really pushing it, but I should be fine. Game, come on, be kind to me. Oh jeez, don't let me pass out. Don't let me pass out right before I get in bed. There you go. Okay, but I didn't see how much stone I had. But honestly, all things considered, I think we did pretty well. You're looking, we got $7,000 from the dried rosemary. That's right. There we go. We made good money today. We made good money. And 27, 5 more iron bars is fine. And I hope you folks enjoyed today's episode of the Daily Do. If you did, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and as always, thank you for stopping by. Happy you did, and I'll see you tomorrow.